Music chat before YouTube gon' sue us. Let me go to some music set up in the radio by Hunter. Let's go on some synthwave vibes chat. Let me get the stream ready. Let's go to the main scene. Remove the starting soon. Make this a bit smaller. This a bit wider. Turn on the cam. What's poppin' chat? Welcome back to Mission Control chat. Silver play button decoration chat. You know the vibes. Oh, you mean the painting as well? Yeah, it's a world map chat. It's pretty cool actually. If you know that the goal is to travel the world in the fashion that we want to travel it, obviously. Haha. I was wondering who's gonna ask first. Darkside, I've got 700 gigabytes of footage on this SD card, and I gotta get to editing. Chat. Let me turn down the music a bit. I'll be right back. 1 second, chat. Damn chat, I'm not even back in Phuket for 5 hours and I've been already on that spitting ganja vibe chat. All good, all good. Let me turn the music down on my end as well, and then I'll go into the chat. And then we'll catch up a moment chat. Let me first organize it. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, open my stream. The stream should be good. And the music is a bit chiller. Alright, who's been using ChatGPT 5.6, man? Come on, tell me, spill the beans. How is it going? How is it going? Who's been using that GPT 5.6? Chat, don't tell me no one here is testing it, right? We got a lot on the books today, chat. Let me open GPT. And we've also got so much to test, chat. I feel like I've been gone for a week. And the entire ecosystem's changed around again, chat. The entire ecosystem's changed around again. But that's all good. We'll take it step by step. Let me get into client work first, chat. Oh, what happened here? Alright, we should be good. Let me lock that so it doesn't happen again. Yeah, we should be good. Sorry chat, the screen was shifted for a moment. All good, all good, all good. Locked in. We're locked in, Darkside. I feel you, man. So, chat, the first thing I wanted to say is ChatGPT just did a major update. They're basically calling the entire software tool GPT now, and as of today I seen that they added in the sites, so basically they are directly competing against platforms like Replit, Lovable, you name it, any vibe coding platform out there. So we definitely have to test this and find out what it's all about, but we'll test that in a few. Let's get first step by step. Chat, so yeah, first let me give you guys a recap. I got 700 gigabytes on this. This is basically like 10 days of travel. And then yesterday, before I left Bangkok, chat, I made a video on the balcony, separate from the stream, kind of focusing back to the stream what we talked about yesterday. So I've got that as a second video after the vlog. But I gotta first learn how to edit, chat. I don't know how to edit, chat, so I gotta learn how to edit. You know the vibes. Okay, let me see. Chat, I've been traveling all day. What's up, Developed? Welcome to the stream. I got my soundboard back, so let me drop some bombs for you guys and clap it up for everybody. Mona, what you doing on a Friday night? Hunter, what you got planned on a Friday night? Well, I do have an editing tool. It's called Filmora. That's the tool that I use. That was the tool that I used, so I'll be editing, but basically, I'm not a pro editor. Let's put it that way. I've got the tools, I'm just not a pro editor. Well, I'm gonna have to use it now, Darkside, because I want to get that vlog going sooner rather than later. And basically, how am I gonna do it, chat? I'm just gonna open Filmora. I'm gonna go day by day and drag in the clips. And then I'm just gonna watch them and cut out what needs to be cut out. And for the rest, I'll just run it like that. Like, that's the way we've been doing it, chat. And yesterday when I did the sit down chat, I felt it felt more like a stream. So it felt really good actually to do a sit down video and just talk to you guys like a stream. Only the way I start has to be a bit different so that it becomes a video. Alright, I've got a request of a client, chat, and that's actually the first one I want to get done. So let's go to our good old pal Replit. Well, Darkside, I always practice what I preach, Darkside. And to be honest, I want to edit the first vlog just so that I know in the future if I do bring someone on board, I understand it fully. So I used to work as an editor back in the days, chat. I used to do a bunch of vlogs that I edited. I could even show you guys from other influencers. So, and I just know it was a tedious task. Alright, we got a big project to go to. So let's go to this this one. No, I actually just want to do it as a demo. And let me download a PDF here. What's up, Codex? I need you to, sorry, what's up, Replit? Wait, I gotta start Whisper Flow, chat. Damn, I'm tripping already. It's, I'm rusty, chat. I'm rusty. What's up, AC? We're back on the island. We're back in mission control. That means we get to be locked in for the next few weeks, chat. Good vibes only. Focus mode only, chat. That's the main goal. I've got a lot of goals that I want to achieve over the next few weeks. Alright, Replit, please build me a landing page. No, let's do it differently. Let's put the homie Codex on a briefing. And then we'll take it from there. Let's get to try. Actually, I should basically just let Codex make it, right? Well, that's what I'm debating right now. Let me know. So basically, this is a client project, a real request on Fiverr. And I'm 99% sure I can get the deal closed after I set up this demo. Well, Darkside, that's my ADHD as well, I guess. I've never been diagnosed though, but I am hitting all over. It's good to be back, chat, I'll be honest. And to be really honest, my schedule was, chat, I woke up at 5 AM. I went to the airport. I got on a flight. I watched a bunch of YouTube. I landed. I went to 7-Eleven. I went straight home. I had to wait for my ganja dude to wake up. So I went to him in the afternoon. Then I had lunch. Then I went shopping. Then I came home and I've been working ever since. And now I'm streaming, so I'm getting the high of the stream, you know what I mean? But I'm fully charged, chat, so let's get this demo going. I need you to analyze this PDF in detail. And then I need you to give me a full prompt so that I can send it to my Replit agent. What I need to be specific is a landing page, and I need a home page menu on that landing page, but not clickable. And then I would need a login page with maybe 2 columns, left side an image, right side a login area. But instead of a login field, I would like the buttons to the roles that we would have for this platform. And then when you click a button, you should get a preview of a dashboard of that specific role. Damn chat, I'm sure it's the weed chat. I've been smoking too much, so I've been spitting again. I have a full chat log here. Let me copy the chat log, Chad. .6 Ultra. I love the nice little effects that they stole from Claude. What's up, Harsh? What's up? Oh, my voice cracked there. Yeah. It's Freelance Friday, chat. So we got Freelance Friday popping off in a few. I'll be going to the classroom. I'll be reviewing profiles. We've got everything in place today for a full show. I think we're stacked up for the next 3 hours. But we got to get client work done first. So I want to get this demo out, chat, because I feel like I'm 99% sure I can get this demo out. And I feel like I can secure the deal as well. Alright, let me go to this one. So now I'm doing some client work, chat. This next few days, it's definitely gonna be about me, this stream. And what I mean about that is basically you're gonna see me work in real life because I've got so much to do. We're gonna find out today, Harsh, and we're gonna find out this weekend, but I believe it's becoming the super app. So that's a great way of putting it. But we're gonna find out today, chat. Okay, after receiving detailed PDF. Alright, I'm just writing the quote, chat, that I'm going to send the client. This is just for a big project of myself, a new one. I want to close it before I continue the stream, so give me a moment, chat. Based on your needs, I suggest you have it built in Replit. Alright, okay, he didn't talk about WordPress, so that's not needed. So in short, I set up a demo for your concept based on all the info, based on the PDF. Alright, so this is not needed. 1 year support, advantage, the result, 3 milestones, the price is 2.2, and I'll put this at 2.5. I'll actually put this at 2.2. Replit account and about $500 in Replit. A system, it's not needed. He didn't talk about WordPress. This is my suggestion. And then this is not needed. Alright, so that's ready. What's up, JTA? Welcome to the stream, homie. I think you're new. Ah, Jacob. Damn, I read it too late. Jacob, I was playing a game. Out of rage, I smashed my headset and then broke the plastic. Damn, man. GG's, man. You'll be rage quitting on stream. Did you stream it at least? Did you get some clip of it? Alright, so this is ready to be sent. Now I have to build the demo. The reason, chat, the reason I'm choosing Replit to build the demo is because I already want to show the client that this kind of project has to be built for the best commercial benefit on Replit. And let's take it, let's see from there. Let's just go back to how I was working in the initial phase, chat. I want to roll back a few things because I've been experimenting and I've been seeing the results of the experiments. So I want to run it and we'll see. Yes, Harsh. Yes, I will. I noticed that Codex has it here, so I'm definitely going to test it because basically that means they are competing directly with every single vibe coding platform on the market, chat. And that's what I'm telling you, chat. If you're a web developer, you better reinvent your business, because within the next 3 years, any single normal person on the planet will be able to make a website in GPT. And I promise you, there's over 1 billion people that need a website right now. So the need is there, chat. My advice, get into consulting, man. Get into AI consulting. I heard, what was it? Motivation? What's his name? Sorry. I forgot the name. Oh yeah, Helen's Motivation. He sold a bug fix for base 44. It doesn't matter what platform you're doing. Yeah, 1 billion, bruh. For sure there's 1 billion people that need a website, Harsh. No? I'm sure there's more than 1 billion websites online, no? How many websites do there exist in the entire world? $1.4 billion, 1.5 billion websites, chat. I'm sure you can do that times 2 for the need. 1.5 billion websites, chat. We should make a channel where every week we go visit every single website on the internet. How would we find that, chat? Well, that means the other 85% are underserved. They don't have people to finish it. They need people like us to finish it, chat. Opportunity. Where others see negativity, I see positivity, Harsh. I smell a whole lot of opportunity in that message. Damn, 85% needs help, chat. That could be a strategy. You just go around looking to people who have parked domains. Nah, I'm just fucking with you, Harsh. I'm just playing with you, man. Don't worry. Pause. I'm in for work for them. What does that mean? Only 15 are being maintained. What's up, Smiley? Did I see Smiley's face here before? Didn't I see Smiley here? I swear to God I thought I saw Smiley here. No, I must be tripping. Oh, Fax, what's up, man? Good, man. We're doing a lot of work right now. I'm trying to close a new deal, chat. For those who don't know who I am, let me put it on the stream for a moment. So, my name is Tommy, chat. 25 years agency. Last 3 years on Fiverr. I'm top rated on Fiverr. That means the 1%. Top 1% on Fiverr. I've worked very hard to get there the last 3 years. And now I'm just sharing with everybody how I do it. We got Freelance Friday in a few moments, chat. Homie Phoenix is spending time with his family, I think. Homie Phoenix is spending time with his family, I think. Yeah, man, we're back in the compound, Facts. Noticing it, great noticing it. Let me change the stream, chat. We got the YouTube play button here. Facts, if you see it, it's got a place now. It's got a place now, chat. I might hang it against the wall soon. You know the vibes. Alright, Harsh. Thanks, but I gotta test it, man. I gotta test it and I gotta see the... I gotta see what the value is. Mission control, you know the vibes. And it's gonna be an extremely busy week, chat. So whoever wants to get warmed up and is feeling hungry, I'm telling you, it's gonna be an incredibly busy week. And it's It's a get organized and more money week. We gotta make back everything we spent in Bangkok, chat. You know the vibes. Whatever we spent, we gotta make that back in twofold. That's the way I party, chat. You know the vibes. Alright, we'll just let him continue prompting. I've got Replit to do. I'm gonna start it in Replit and then I'm gonna try sites and just see the comparison. Let me drink some Starbucks, chat. Who's locking in for Friday night? Who's getting work done? Who's gonna ship something after the weekend? Come on now. Hunter, are you gonna finish all your work by Monday? You know the vibes. The quicker you deliver, the quicker you get paid, homie. The quicker you deliver, the quicker you get paid. Come on. Oh, you would think Ultra would be faster, right? But I'll probably go faster. Alright. Sorry to hear that, Dark Side. I rarely get sick, but when I do get sick, I know how it feels, and then you just want to be in bed. And I would say put YouTube on the telly or in the background. Drink as much tea as you can. Try to drink as much water as you can, and try to get as much sleep as you can. That's the 3 medicines I believe in, chat. I know. When it hits me, it usually hits me when I get back to Europe, chat, and it gets cold. That's when it usually hits me. Alright, let's get Replit ready. Let's see how smart this one is, chat. Yeah. That's that air conditioning life, probably. That's why, man. It's tricky. It's tricky. I feel you. And that's why when I go in Bangkok and I go into the malls, I try to bring a sweater all the time, chat. Come on, man. GPT 5.6, get it done, boy. We got lots of. We got new profiles coming in. Nice. We'll go. We'll check him now from bottom to top, chat. This time. You know the vibes. This is an incredible teacher, chat. I'm giving the homie Vasily another shout out. This guy is an incredible teacher, chat. I learned a lot from him and he motivated me a lot. I started my YouTube way later than him and we've definitely surpassed him in subscribers. But shout out to the OG, man. Shout out to the OG. Top rated Fiverr seller, chat. Nice, Dark Side, nice. What's up, my guy? What's up, Omar? We're gonna get that live today and tomorrow, Omar, 100%, man. Subscriptions are being allowed over the weekend. And first come, first serve, chat. But the OG chatters, they get a unique code. The OG chatters always get the first. What's up? APA? I'll call you APA. What's up, APA? You vibe coding? You're new here, APA. Come on, Codex. Damn, my guy, why are you paying so much? Why don't you just get the $100 plan or the $200 plan? It is a bit slow, Darkside, and all I'm asking basically is a prompt. So I'm not even asking him to build anything, but I guess he's being really thorough because the PDF attachment was in depth. That for sure. That for sure. Alright, Harsh, I'll lower it in the next round, man. I'll lower it in the next round. What's up, my guy? What you up to? What do you mean $80 in Claude? So what plan have you got? Ah, you mean you've got the $80 plan and you finished the limit, the weekly limit. I feel you, I feel you. I got a very busy week next week, chat. I got to plan it. I've got a lot of sales calls to do. I've got a very busy week coming up. I'm telling you that. Let me get ready for the Fiverr profile reviews. Shout out to the homie Hunter. Last week he was on 29, now he's on 30, chat. Young dev, big results. He's not playing, 18 years old. He's doing his best, he's working hard, he's giving it at least 50% a day, I would say right now, and he's planning to tune it up to 100. But I use his profile as a benchmark. I'm still disappointed in the titles. I don't understand why it's so hard to get the titles done, and that's what I mean by details. If you can't finish the details, Hunter, then how am I able to shout you out? You know what I mean? You got to focus on what I said to you. I've been saying it 4 weeks now. 2 words on your gig. That's it. 2 words on your gig. It's very, very simple. Chat, it's very, very simple. That's the foundation of how you start your... That's the foundation for anybody starting their profile and doing gig images. If you do not have 2 words on your gig image, you are failing. You are failing as a thumbnail, clickbait, and you are not getting the clicks. It's that simple, chat. 2 words. I don't know how much more clear I can explain it, but I'm gonna try and stay calm today, chat. But when I see these kind of things, it gets me going because obviously it's opportunity that's being wasted, chat. And I hate when opportunity is being wasted. Anyway, I'm gonna be locking in on my profile as well. So I will be updating my profile. No, he's on it. He's on it. I know when he says okay, he knows I'm serious, and he knows the next few weeks is military style. Hunter, we need to become special forces, and whoever in the chat wants to join us to become special forces, you know the fucking vibes, man. You gotta be mean to yourself, chat. Hunter knows it's nothing personal. It's strictly business. It's strictly business. Let's see the codex. Alright, we got the prompt. This is weird, actually. Is this just a prompt to build what I asked, or are you actually building out the whole platform? I just want wireframe only. Just double checking, chat. What's up, Fords? Welcome to the stream, homie. I love this setup, homie. I missed it so much, chat. Welcome to the compound. Got some new artwork up there. I'm actually gonna move it more to here. And I might hang my play button up there, chat. But right now the play button is behind us. You guys see it? We did it together, chat. We did it together. Let me get out the picture. We did it together, chat. You know the vibes. You're right. The previous prompt was scoped too far. I have built... Yeah, man. Come on. Stop playing. Codex. Alright. I already feel that this model is going the extra mile for us as a user, chat. So probably in order to use it, we'll probably have to be very, very detailed in our scopes. That's the first feeling I'm getting after looking at that prompt. And just to be just to pick up on Harsh's input, I'm gonna copy this into sites, chat. Can't I just select it all? I'm gonna run this one on Ultra though. Alright. He's done. Alright, let's just bang it in Replit and see. Many people make AI apps and market them. Seems so easy to make. That it's fake. It's fake, Jacob. Don't be tricked by social media, Jacob. You see here every single day what we're doing. To build an application like Vibe Club, it takes us every single day at least 3-4 hours a day of building in it. Don't get played by those fast get rich by my course influencers. You know the vibes. Yeah, thoughts for sure. Replit is foundation for all my commercial work. You know that. AC 25 July probably. What's up, Avra? Welcome to the stream. Freelance Friday, baby. We got the 2 profiles ready. Yeah, it's, I'm telling you, chat, and I've got a few ideas, and that's why I'm doing the hackathon as well. I can't tell you guys exactly what you will be building now during the hackathon, but what I can tell you is I'm looking for applications that actually hit a user base, and we can test that together on stream very fast, especially when we put 18 of the same category applications against each other. You'll find out pretty fast which one's the most user friendly. And right now I'm telling you, I used to focus a lot on development, chat, and I used to focus a lot on the back end and on the design and all that boring stuff, let's say, because basically AI does that now. So right now I'm focusing on distribution, how to get it to market, how to turn it into a brand. Indeed, Dark Side, you won't be begging to sell courses. If I wanted, I could easily monetize Vibe Club for $10 a month. Yeah, Forts, we got a very big competition coming up, Forts. I'll show you here. I think it's this one. We got a very big competition coming up. And no, it's not this one. It's this one. So basically, this is the concept. You have to join the hackathon. There's only 18 places and you all join online. So once you apply, basically everybody can join. You have to build live on stream for 12 hours. You have to share your stream and we will pick it up in the hackathon arena. So basically 18 people get a desk. You share your screen, you share your camera and your audio. And then all the viewers will be able to see how everybody's vibe coding, because vibe coding is brand new, chat. It can be me saying Replit or it can be me saying Codex, but this way you'll have 18 other people to look at and me as well. And my job during the stream is I'm going to be the narrator, I'm going to be the host with Hunter, and we're going to talk about what they're doing, and it's basically like Fortnite competition, only it's a live vibe hackathon. And we're launching it on the 25th. But I'm getting the campaign out by the weekend. The campaign's almost ready, chat. I built this campaign for you guys just to launch it soon. But I want to make it very simple and easy. I still got to do some fine tune on the artwork and stuff. You can see it behind here. But I'm very excited to launch it, chat. But I want to make it as easy as possible to understand and as easy as possible to onboard, because there are going to be some rules. There's going to be great prizes. I already have the word of Francisco for Replit collaboration. So, all right, this is in Danish. All right, this is not what I'm looking at. I think the prompting wasn't so good here. Soon, facts. I'll give you guys the URL soon. I'll drop it to the OG chatters first. Yeah, this is way too basic, chat, but let's let him work and let's let him continue. And in the meantime, let's go to Codex. I want you to just build this for me, deploy it to Vercel, and very important, I want you to make it look as real as possible, so use all the artwork from the PDF. Let's run it, chat. Let's see what we get. But I'll drop more info soon. First, I'm going to build this demo, chat. Then we're going to start Freelance Friday. Then we're going to go over the profiles again. I'm going to probably give my raw and honest opinions today, chat. So you know there's zero emotion involved. It's just my feedback as I would give it to Hunter. And then Hunter, I hope you listen in on all the profiles. And I hope you just note them all down as a check mark. And double check that your account has these. And I already know one thing that you don't have. For example, a video. So now you have an entire setup. So this weekend, by the Monday, you should have a video on your Fiverr profile. And that's just me advising you. But I'll say it to the others, so it's not personally directed at you after. But you know the vibes. Alright, chat. Let's let him build. Let's see. Nah, this is not good. Let me try one thing. No, this is looking too basic. I need it to be styled. I need it with actual graphics from the PDF. I also noticed, chat, that you can just right click, open in a new window, and boom, we have 2 agents active. And soon, let's see how much we can max it up, how many agents we can get active like this, chat. But let's run it as hard as we can. Token burn season, chat. We said it 103 days ago. So we're not worried about tokens, chat. And I said it 2 days ago, chat. My number 1 goal over the next 2 months is to work out a collaboration deal with either Anthropic or OpenAI. My preference goes to OpenAI, chat. I'm not gonna lie, because right now I'm using OpenAI like a crazy person. And I'm excited to see what 5.6 does, because I haven't even experienced it. Come on, boys. Boys and girls. Let's see what Replit does. Alright, he's thinking how he's gonna get it done. Alright. Alright, make it sexy, homie. We'll find out, folks. It's the first time I'm using it today, so we'll find out. I started at 0 usage. So basically anything you see here is basically what we used on stream. This is basically what we're using on stream, because they reset the limits for everyone. Alright, baby, let's get it. I'm excited to see the results, chat. Alright, chat, I'm gonna take a little stretcher because I didn't get to take a stretcher while the stream was starting because it crashed. Yeah, I have the 20x on the Codex, AC. I switched it up and I switched Claude to the $100 plan. Alright, chat, let him do his magic. I wanna check my brain in a few moments. I'm seeing if I wanna see if he did the last streams. Alright, so these are the last two. I kinda wanna make a video out of the stream of yesterday, chat. Alright, that's very good. My agent does this every day automatically, chat, scheduled. I did it AC once Anthropic took away Fable. I felt like GPT 5.6 was coming. And I'll tell you, OpenAI is on an incredible marketing run right now. I'm telling you, I think what they're doing is unseen right now. I think they're regaining control, if you know what I mean. I think they're regaining control, chat. Yep, $200 plan. $200 plan for Codex. I said it to you guys, chat, and I'll show it now because I couldn't show it yesterday. This is my exact tech stack right now. What will get me to $1 million. And over the next 8 months, I will increase the business by 10x with this. Basically, Obsidian, 3 layer zeros, a layer 1 model, databasing, all the live tools to work with, stock footage, generative art, Zoom, all that shit. And then I've got some hosting that I used to use for WordPress websites. And then we got API costs and advertising costs. So that's just basic. Ooh, that's more like it. That's more like it, homie. That's more like it. That's looking nicer. Nicer. Not nice completely, but nicer, chat. Everybody should have a table like that, AC. If you're trying to make money, the number one thing you need is you need to know where your money's going. That's the number one thing you need to know. Where's my money going? And then check if these tools aren't making you money, cancel them immediately. Alright, we'll let him cook, chat. We'll let him cook. And we'll let him cook. And while they're cooking, is he still working or what's he doing? Alright, so I guess he's still working. I assume he's still working. Yeah. So I'm going to take a stretcher, chat. I'll be right back. Don't forget, chat, hydrate. Let me put you in mission control, chat, so you get some entertainment on stream. Let me know if the audio is good. I'll turn the music a bit up, and I'll be right back, chat. Alright, chat. Let's get it, Andre, welcome to the stream. Back in the compound. Right now we're working on a client demo. This is the project. I've been speaking with this client a few days now and I feel 99% certainty I can get it in. I just have to make a bang-in demo. And right now it's getting there, but we'll see. Looking good, looking good. We're getting there, chat. We're getting there with Replit. Replit is faster, I must say. Well, obviously, that's the only thing it does. How you doing, Andre? How's South Africa? How's South Africa, broer? We will eat while they cook. You know the vibes, thoughts. That's why I stream, chat. Because AI got me waiting. So this is basically me hanging out in the metaverse. Talking with you guys instead of having to wear a VR headset. I'm basically talking to you guys here. Nice, Andre. Keep it up, man. Keep stacking. Keep progressing. You know the vibes. And let's try to see what we can get going in the briefing channel soon. Because slowly that channel's kicking up again. And that being said, chat, I do want to show a project on stream today. Chat. We might tap into that in a few. We'll wait till the homie PR gets here. Chat, 700 gigabytes to edit, so give me a few days. I'm gonna see how I do it. And I wanted to say again, chat, don't expect too much of it. Because this is literally the first time I've vlogged. I did edit vlogs in the past, chat, so I'll show you those one day for other influencers or whatever, creators. Yeah, this is looking way nicer, chat, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Let him cook. Let him cook. Chat, I've been up since 5 AM, so I am a bit sleepy weepy, as we would say. So while he's cooking, chat, I might as well get into Fiverr. Freelance Friday, baby. Welcome to the classroom. And the first profile we'll pick out today. Let's see if Carrie Blogger is online. Let's see if she still has her profile. I think this is the one that taught me everything. Yeah, she's still got her profile, chat. Look at that. 7,700. You see, chat, let's just review a profile of a top selling entrepreneur who I know has made at least $1 million on the platform. So basically you see instantly smiling face, recognition, a hook that doesn't feel generic, vetted by Fiverr, nice. You see she starts instantly with how long she's been doing it. That's the first thing you have to start with. You see what she writes here. Very, very nice. She's gone low on the skills, but that's because she's not technical, chat. She's a copywriter. Look at the profile. Website, content, emails, product. 2 words, chat. 2 words. It's not just me doing it. The top rated sellers on Fiverr, chat. Every single one of them are doing it. Let's have a look at her gig. Alright, that's different than the regular gig website. Alright. So she doesn't got... They changed it around, Fiverr. Ah, I missed Carrie. And how's Vasily doing? Oh, look. All you gotta do is type in his name. Boom. Top rated, chat. How many orders has he done? 35,000 orders, chat. That homie hit over 2 million on Fiverr. You see, personal. How long, the name. You know the vibes, man. Look at the greats, chat. Look at the greats. These are the people I'm competing to, chat. Look, 2 words. Instagram growth. Marketing expert. Growth expert. Clickbait, chat. Clickbait. Incredible. Incredible. He's a G. He's a G, chat. First profile coming up. What's up, Noxious? Chat, I've been smoking too much gas again, man. I'm only back over less than 12 hours and I'll already be spitting. Back to basics, you know the vibes, military style. Lock in, chat. What's poppin', PR? What's poppin', homie? We were waiting for you, PR, to show the product. We were waiting for you to show the product. But first, it's Freelance Friday, baby. Freelance Friday. Let's see if Mr. Forts actually did something with his profile, chat. I'm doubting he did something with his profile. Yeah, he didn't do. Homie doesn't want to make money. Forts is just chilling, chat. Shout out to you, Forts, for chilling. Mr. Harsh. Let's see what Mr. Harsh is up to. Nah, Mr. Harsh didn't listen as well. Profiles that didn't listen from the start, chat, I won't even analyze or review anymore. But this profile picture shit, it needs a bit of changing. Your thumbnail's shit, so I ain't even gonna click, chat. On to the next, baby. Making my job easy today, chat. I'm gonna start giving out grades. Those 2 were both F. Burning that Fable and waiting for 5 hours. Oh, PR. Right now it's like PlayStation, Xbox. I'm burning that codex, baby. It's like PlayStation, Xbox all over again. The South Park War. You know what I mean, chat. Alright. I'm gonna say profile picture perfect. 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 Skills perfect. I would change your profile image to the left side because on hover it covers your face. I would bring it down to 2 words and I would put words that define the service, not a concept. Anything doesn't say anything. Website means website. AI means AI. Vibe coder means vibe coder. Taking those small changes and you'll see. Increase your prices. You're not being taken serious with those prices. The potential and the resume that you have, you should be at least above 100. Your basic packages should be around 100 to give confidence to your clients. The thumbnail, I like the style. The thumbnail's very clear. Keep that style. Just switch your photo to the left and the text to the right. Less text, less icons, 2 words. Less text, less icons, 2 words. And try to get your profile a bit zoomed in. I like this picture. Zoom it in. Put it on this side and zoom in your face. Give that confidence. Look at me. Confidence. Let them know. Don't forget, people are shopping on their phones. Chat. Chat, look, it says 11:11 on my... It says 11:11 on my Elgato. Let me show you guys. If you can see it. You can see that, chat? It says 11:11. You know the vibes, man. We get to make a wish, chat. Everybody, because now you all seeing it. All make a wish, chat. And don't wish for riches, but wish for powers so that riches can be bestowed upon you, chat. 11:11, chat. You know the vibes. Taco Cat, man. Alright, back to Dennis. This is looking good. You've got everything in place to take this profile to the moon. The first 3 orders are the hardest, and then it's up to you to fine-tune the profile, optimize it. But you can take this profile to the moon. 5-star reviews, Canada, Australia. That's amazing. That's amazing. I would make your reviews a bit more detailed. Put some thought when you're writing it down, and you'll see that people are gonna be more keen to work with you. What do I mean by that? I write stories, chat. When people review me, I make sure that they write stories. Look at Connie. Connie wrote a story, chat, not just one sentence, and I write stories back. Then Swipe wrote 2 sentences, and I write a story back. 4 sentences from Laura, 5 sentences. This is because communication is important, and I want people that read the reviews on my profile, I want them to get more than a great work, more than a, oh, nice profile. You know what I mean? Make it personal, chat. What's up, Mike? Mike's making stuff. What the hell is Mike making? Tell me, Mike. Welcome to the stream, homie. Mike, what you making? You vibe coding, or what you doing? Or you doing hardware? Nah, man, get your reviews. The next review that you get to do, facts, make it personal. Don't just say one sentence. And you'll see, over time, you'll get stories. And stories tell a tale, chat. Stories tell a tale. You know the vibes. Let's check a gig. I want to look at AI website and software. Alright, I love the thumbnail, chat. I love that he's got a video and the thumbnail, which is incredible. But the image has to change to the left side, chat. I promise you it's gonna be way better. Less is more. 2 words here. AI website. Vibe code consultant. Vibe code or AI consultant. Millions of things to do. Here, you need premium work. Look at my profile. Go to my gig. Samples. Show them what is possible, chat. Show them what is possible. Use what Fiverr gives you. If Fiverr gives you 3 slots to put 3 images, use 3 images. You don't need that thumbnail here. You've already got it in the video. Get that done. Raise your prices. Raise your text. Look at mine. I've got my gig here. Introduction deal with Tommy. Tell a story. Don't just write MVP. If Fiverr gives you 120 characters, put in 120 characters. What it do? Still wrapping up a new AI, upping up the new AI architecture. Rack, multi-model. Well, that sounds cool, but I don't understand half of it. That's probably above my pay grade, Mike. But if it's something that you can showcase with a website, please send it over in the Discord. I would love to check it out, man. And I'm sure the stream would love to check it out as well. You did it here. You made a lot of text here, so put that here as well. Again, look what I have. You got bold and you got your short text. Use every single feature in Fiverr to get it looking the same. Your prices, put $100 to $200, $500 to $700, $1,000 to $2,000. Don't put your price above $3,850. You will always get there with a custom offer. You'll get above that. But this scares people. This really scares people, chat. Because they haven't had your pitch yet. They haven't spoken to you yet. So bring them in the door with a cheaper price. And then once you know what they want, upsell. Alright, he's still working, chat. I guess he's still working. And homie is done here, but it's looking better. But I'm not fully convinced, but it's looking better. I don't know what rag this. What's up, Mr. Redacted? What's rag? Can you explain it as you would to a 5-year-old, aka me? Context USB. Well, if you say that, I'm thinking about a USB key. That's all I'm thinking about, a USB key. Alright, your text looks good. I would structure it more. It reads very heavy. What do I mean by that? Look at my text. It reads very light. It's divided in sections so people can screen very fast and they can see the request, the process. Here it looks like you're telling, wow, this is one long boring text. I ain't even gonna read it. Organize your text better. Organize your text better. Maybe here close off with saying that you'll give them a free demo or whatever. Here. Here, I even made it says this sucks. I gotta change that, chat. It's a new way to make AI look things up and do homework before it answers instead of just relying on what it remembers. All right, Mike, interesting. I think you're in a different field because that's above my pay grade, homie. But like I said, we're all out here to learn. So as soon as you can put something on a website, and like I'm a consumer, I would look at that and say, oh, that's what it does. That would be great. Because I don't really understand what you're saying. But that's because I'm also tired, chat. I've been up since 5 a.m. traveling. Alright, let's get back to Dennis. Good job. You got a bunch of work to do to fine-tune it. I know it sounds like tedious work. But the moment you've laid the foundation and planted the seeds, you'll be able to sit back and trust me. I have a lot of trust in you because I just sent you 2 random clients. I don't even know you. And you turned them into money. Which is in my books a high performer. Alright, Mike, I'll check it in a few. Is it in the project showcase? So, Dennis, good job, man. But get it done a bit more detailed in over the next week. Alright, we got Marcus, chat. We got Marcus. Marcus still hasn't figured out how to send his profile the correct way. Nah, Marcus didn't even change his profile picture. I don't understand why Marcus isn't in it to win it, chat. Marcus comes to the chat a lot. Marcus is like a regular visitor. So I don't understand why Marcus isn't in the game, chat. Marcus sleeping on it, chat. This ain't gonna get you business, man. This ain't gonna get you business. Everybody's a web developer on Fiverr, you know what I mean? Why would they go with you when they can go with top-rated web developers? So tell a story, chat. Convince the people why they should click on your profile. So anyway, Marcus is out of the review lead. You've got some work to do, Marcus. What's poppin', Andre? I build websites and apps. You need to grow your business. Nice. Great. 15 years. Starts English Afrikaans. Nice. Nice. Clear as day. I would add in more skills and I would copy the skills even from Dennis. And Dennis went overboard, but it's better to go overboard than just lacking in skills. You know what I mean? This is very clear. Look at that. So small. Vibe code. Wix. WordPress. This one is not clear. This one doesn't say anything. I would lower your prices all within the range of $150, Andre. And that's going to get you more people in the door to click on you. That's going to get more people to click on you. This is very good, the thumbnails. Clean. Clean, clean, clean. Let's open a gig. Nice. Instantly the website. Explaining what's going on. Nice. I would do also here, I would put to around 150, 550 and about 1500. Lower the barrier to entry so that they contact you. And I promise you, Andre, I know that you're capable of selling. So I know you know how to walk. They usually say walk the talk, talk the walk or something. But I know you can do this 5x. I know it in practice, I know it. But you just got to get them in the door, chat. My favorite add-on, a collaborative chat speaking to more than one model. Well, that sounds very interesting, Mike. It sounds like agents and managing agents. And that's something I want to get into very soon. But the coming week, we got to prepare and launch the hackathon. And we got to get some money done. Some client work done. We have to get that done. And then we can go and reinvest, chat. Alright, this looks good. Profile looks good. This you can remove. It's not needed. This is great. I would start like this. My name is Andre. 15 years. Great. All right, AI websites and software. See how clear that is, chat, from the small screen? And I'll just take our good homie G as an example. You see, this is barely readable. And this is very clear, chat. It says instantly. It probably will get you more conversions, Andre. I'm not going to lie. This is very clear. The package price, you see. Remove this. I think I said it last time. This is not needed. Any agreement you'll make in the chat, don't need to mention this. You never know what they need, and you already mentioned it here, so that's all good. Let them question it here, but you don't need to. Don't add this in. This is like a sales trick, chat. This is what they say. You know the vibes. It's all included, and like I say, don't even mention that. Get straight to what you can do. Yeah, this is great. If you've got proof, I'm telling you, Andre, if you've got proof that you have worked with Hilton Hotels, you can add Hilton Hotels as a certified portfolio on Fiverr, and that way you'll get even more exposure, I promise you. Not everybody can do that because you have to prove that you actually have invoice or paperwork that you worked for Hilton. So if you can do that, you've got something here. You've got something there. Lower your prices. Make it more friendly. This is scaring away prices. Look at this. I am top rated, chat. Look at this. I am top rated. 3 years on the platform. Over 500 reviews. Look at my prices. $195, $1,500, and $2,500. There's no way that Andre's gig can be more or the same as mine, because you're competing against me in a fictional marketplace. It's Fiverr that people see. You're competing against profiles like mine. So make sure you lower the price, and in the beginning you sacrifice some dollars, chat, but I'm telling you, as soon as that profile is warmed up, the dollars come back in tenfold. What do you mean? Let me know. Beginner profile, what do you mean? Alright, overall this is looking good. Your FAQs are looking good. This is looking very good. WordPress is with double S. If you're gonna use the keyword, optimize it and put the right keyword, because that's a waste of keyword actually. And you don't even need to put this because you already have WordPress here. So maybe put landing page or AI website or vibe coding. Vibe coding is one of the most searched keywords right now on Fiverr, chat. Vibe coding. Because people hear about vibe coding, but they don't know how to do it. So they go to Fiverr, they search vibe coding, and that's how they find you, chat. What's up, Smiley? I was just talking about you before, Smiley. I thought you were here early stream. But everybody smile, chat. Everybody smile. Mr. Smiley's here. You know the fucking vibes, chat. Everybody smile. Smiling, chat, even if you're alone, helps sometimes. It's a mindset. It changes your brain. I think that's science, chat. I think that's science. Let's see how much usage we got, chat. Ooh, we going good, chat. Alright, smiley mouth. LinkedIn is very important. I haven't mastered LinkedIn yet. And I basically do nothing on LinkedIn, and I should be doing it. So that's what I'm going to be doing over the coming weeks. And you guys will see it here live on stream. That will be the boring things sometimes. But business isn't always fun and games, chat. You know what I mean? Well, it depends what your skill is. No, you just got to pick out one skill. Let me know. And that can be WordPress websites, Shopify websites, Wix websites. Those are all things you can learn in a weekend. Let me know. Those are all things you can learn in a weekend. Let me know. And basically, you don't need to learn it. You just train your agent. So you just need to pick a skill and focus on it. And then you need to go to the school. And you need to go to the classroom. And you need to click this download folder. And if you download these two, chat, all the answers are in here. Set up your profile. It can't be overwhelming when you take it page by page. You start with the first page. A good profile, 3 to 4 gigs, a niche, a category, and tips. And I go over everything. I'll tell you, build a profile, this can't be overwhelming, chat. This is a really simple checklist actually, chat, and I give you the exact blueprint in it. You just gotta be smart, use AI, and leverage it to set up a profile. It's literally step by step following Fiverr.com. Andre, get those details done, and let's talk coming days. I might need you to get me a gig done, something vibe coding, and I could be your first client possibly. So you and Turaya, I could have you both work on the same landing page, but we'll figure that out. Let me go to the next profile, chat. And the next profile is Nova. Nova is a new one, chat. Posted about an hour ago. Shout out to Nova. I don't know what your name is in the chat. Alden, I think I seen you last week. I love the profile picture update. Profile picture is incredible. Custom web apps, I would change this. Make this personal. Make this personal. Put something personal here, Alden. Dark side, put something personal here. Look at Hunter. Look at Dennis. Look at Andre. Andres is the most generic out of the three. So if you can find a way to get something personal into it, your city, how long you've been doing it, or I don't know. That's what we got to get AI thinking on. And there is a way to say things. Example, I'm teaching myself, learning quick, but already making progress, turning into I am self-directed learner who rapidly acquires new skills and constantly delivers. Exactly, Mike. Just challenge yourself constantly. Mike, I like to say that we are athletes. In our own respect and in our own domain, we are athletes. We perform probably at the highest level mentally, or at least I try to perform at the highest level. And when I say athletes, I like to compare myself with a Conor McGregor, Usain Bolt, Muhammad Ali. The highest of the highest, chat. People that push their body to the ultimate limits. We do the exact same, chat. That's why I do 24-hour streams. That's why I do 12-hour streams. Nobody's doing it, so I want to do it. You know what I mean? Alright, so just do a little title here. This is looking perfect. This is, I would maybe change this, and I would actually say that your skills give you an advantage using AI tools. I wouldn't say that, I wouldn't intro it with like, AI helps me, you know what I mean? A lot of people come to me because I understand the tech. So maybe you could write something like, I understand the tech, I'm passionate about technology. Look, what I wrote, it's like, I'm a digital nomad. I didn't even write a lot, but I kept it short and simple, you know what I mean? So I feel like I don't want to put AI to the forefront because that scares people away as well. People think, he's doing it in AI and that's going to be done quickly. So this can be put lower, but maybe add in that you started out in HTML, whatever. Try to show that you're a bit of a that you understand the internet in general. I love doing what people say is impossible. Well, Mike, anything is impossible in my book. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really know impossible. Basically, I swear to God, man, and it's not just me. I'm sure Mike can attest, and whoever is successful in their domain. Literally, anything you set your mind to, chat, you can literally do. Like, if tomorrow I wanted to become a high-speed runner, I could probably train for that a year and become a high-speed runner, if you know what I mean. I don't doubt it. That's how hungry I am, chat. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. But it's got to interest me. I have no interest in becoming a high-speed runner, chat. Alright, Aldin. This looks good. This looks good. I see you using keywords. I would arguably add more keywords. And look at Dennis. Look. Dennis is smart. He's using Google, Twilio. These are companies that invest millions of dollars a year in marketing. Let them pay for it, man. Let the clicks flow to you. Look, he's even smart. YouTube. How many people search for YouTube a day, chat? You know the vibes, man. Chat, I'm telling you, go to Alden, copy some keywords from him, add in more. Profile looking amazing. Gigs instantly sold. Vibe coding, Shopify, and admin dashboard. I would change admin dashboard because it doesn't say a whole lot to me. What do I need to do with an admin dashboard? You know what I mean? So I would write there custom website. Custom website. Basically what it says here. That's mean this title here, chat, is a high searched, a high volume keyword. So put it in your title on the thumbnail so people click faster. Your image, incredible. Background, incredible. Good work. I would lower your prices a bit. I would argue because of your region, I would start at $100 to $125. Make your medium package $500. And your premium, make that around $1,200. And I promise you, Alden, you will always upsell. I promise you. But Alden is killing it on design wise. The thumbnails looking really good. Looking trustworthy. The project's looking nice. This is a bit sad because you don't see the work because it's black on black. So I don't see the work you created in this. But I understand what you're trying to do. But the profile's looking good at the start. I ain't gonna lie. It needs this work because this is what's stopping people from clicking, chat. Why would I click a 200? Look, I'll do the test with you guys. Very simple. Like, let me go to Fiverr. And all I'll do here, chat, is... Give me a second. Alright, I'm on the buyer profile. So basically, I'll open Alden's profile and I'll go to Shopify. No, I'm going to type it here, sorry. So this is how actual shoppers search, chat. They go to Shopify. That's the keyword they type in. Look at these, chat. They are all starting below the price of Alden. Because Alden's at 220. Alden is a new seller. This is a top rated seller, chat. He's a 1% seller and he's starting at 135. When I'm a client shopping, Alden, you should put your price at $100. That gives you a fighting chance. $220 is not going to make you competitive right now. And I'm telling you, don't be fooled by the price that you see here because I've never sold those packages, chat. You get the client to click on you. That's step one. The client clicks on you and tells you his problem. You analyze the problem and you give your actual price based on that problem. If it's more than your package, you break down the profile. Look what I'm doing here. I've already typed a demo here that I'm going to send and I justify the price in 3 milestones. I don't just say this is $9,000. I say, oh no, this is 2K, this is 2K, this is 2K. So I'll actually increase as we're speaking. We started Freelance Friday for sure, Avra. We're just talking about competing on the platform. You get more clicks when you... The only way to compete in a high intense market, chat, is to come in and crash the market. That's my advice to people who want to launch a new business, who want to start their own concept, who want to start an Etsy store. You got to come in and you got to crash the market. And how do you do that? Usually you be an asshole and you break the market with price. Nobody, if you drop your price right now, I'm looking at, and I'll tell you honestly, Alden, I see an opportunity with Shopify. And if I was you, I would honestly start my price at $75 and you'll crash the market. You'll get more eyes clicking on you because people will say, out of these 6 and there's one of 75, why is he only 75? Why is he only 75? You know what I mean? And Mr. Redacted, that is a good remark that you make. And that's why I tell people, make that picture personal. Be unique. Be the actual person that you are. But I see a big opportunity here for you. And I would break the market with $50. Look, this one's smart. Look, chat, he starts with $25, but he's already done over 170 orders and probably above Probably around $200, chat. I'm sure of it. I'm telling you, man, there's a huge opportunity for you, Aldin, especially if you understand Shopify. Yeah, exactly. For anything, whether you're selling in real life, on Upwork, on Fiverr, smash the market, chat. Come in hot. Be an asshole. That's how you get the attention. And when I say be an asshole, chat, I mean in the best way possible and with the most style possible. No, it depends on region. Right now, I'm just focusing on Aldin. He's on a different region. If he was based in London, France, USA, his price would have to go up. South Africa, right now, I feel the price has to be around 100. This region, I feel like $50 would be a great opportunity for him to come in hot and smash it. And honestly, dark side, Aldin, if you do 5 projects of 75 and you get 5-star reviews, the next project that you sell, your number 6 project, could be to $1,000 or $2,000. And within a month after those 5, you already make the money that you invested to get the lower products in. That builds your profile. And especially this profile is looking very strong. It's looking trustworthy. It looks like you're a real person. I feel like it's a real person. I think if you change your prices, I think you're going to notice attraction to your profile already. What I'm missing here is more spacing and the yellow highlighting. What do I mean by that? More spacing. People like to read headliners. 2 sentences feel like a headliner, chat. 2 sentences feel like a headliner. This is boring. Nobody wants to read this, chat. And this is no disrespect to you, Aldin. But I'm telling you, you know the internet. You use it yourself. How many times do you read a block of text, really? But how many times do you screen for titles? Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Add in the keywords. So you got Shopify here. Are you talking about, what is this, vibe coding? Have you spoken about any brand? Replit. Yeah, OpenAI and Claude. Alright, but you're missing Replit, Lovable. These are brands that pay thousands and thousands of dollars to Instagram marketing. All your clients are coming from Instagram to Fiverr, typing in like a noob Shopify or vibe coding, and then they come on your profile. And this is too, you gotta make it more human feeling. I think avoid, I don't know how I do it here. You see, this is more like, I don't know. I feel like I'm trying to surf on these names and I'm trying to make it more, yeah, just what they feed, what the client could need. If you are looking for real estate clients, right here, I build custom real estate portals. Boom, real estate becomes the keyword. A lot of real estate companies have a lot of dough to spend, chat, because they sell in houses. Whoever's in real estate knows you're making money. What else do I do here? App developer support. Everybody's got an app idea. Every single person in the world has got an app idea, chat. Whether it's your regular house mom, or it's some 15-year-old kid, or a 30-year-old entrepreneur, every single person has got an app idea. Right now, the biggest issue right now is that there's too many apps coming to the market. It's your job to filter out the good ones and the fun ones. What else do I write? Dashboard, SaaS. This is a word that people have been trained on over 20 years. Everything was SaaS. SaaS, 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 SaaS. And now people get to build their own SaaS. Internal tools. Front end, back end, AI chatbots. Every business needs an AI chatbot. Every business. Exactly, Mike. Exactly. And you can say that. You can even say that at the end of your description. You can say, I'm starting out. I'm being really honest. I've got experience, but I'm new on Fiverr. And to give new shoppers on Fiverr the opportunity to get to know me, my prices have been reduced by X%. Exactly as Mike says. The best way to write a profile, chat, is to be honest. That's the best way to write a profile, chat, is just be honest. Just be honest. And that's how I started, chat. I wish I could go back to my profiles because Every month I update my profile, chat. Every single month. It's not because I'm at the top 1% with my profile right now that I just sit and sleep on it. Hell no. And me talking to you inspires me even more to get my profile done. Because the next prize, chat, is a golden statue. And as soon as I get that statue from Fiverr, that means I hit 1 million on Fiverr. Well, I'm telling you, Alden, if you change these clicks to price, your platform's gonna skyrocket, man. I feel it inside me. And avoid this words, Vercel. Average Joe doesn't know what Vercel is, chat. Average Joe has never heard of Vercel, chat. I've been in the business for 25 years, chat. I've never used GitHub until about 4 weeks ago. Trust me, chat. Focus on normal people language. What's up, Rena? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you, Rena. I seen you here yesterday, a few days. You always either here early, dropping in, saying hi, but you low key. But I appreciate you, man. Nah, man, avoid nerd talk. That's what I usually say. No client in the world has heard Next.js, chat. Your mom and dad that run the grocery store down the street, they've never heard Node or React. They don't care about that shit, chat. Website, make you money. Get your business online. These are the keywords you need to put in. It doesn't matter if you hit 100 set at deadline. Once the deadline, yeah, don't worry, even after 5 or 10. Once you hit 10 on Fiverr, your profile goes, phew. You know the vibes, man. Bolt style. It takes off, chat. And then it's up to you to keep the momentum going. Because I haven't dropped the Fiverr ball since I started, chat, 3 years ago. I have not dropped the ball since I started. And don't forget, I've had holidays, I've had vacations, family time, I've had losses in the family, I've had mourning periods, and I still have not dropped the ball, chat. This is the foundation. This is the foundation, chat. Internet money. As soon as you have that money glitch, it's like GTA or Sims. You type in model load and you just get that cash in the bank. Chat, I'm telling you, man, it's that easy. Alden, you're on a very good road. Alden, if I can just close off with one piece of advice, and that's just my... Oh, that's very, very, very dangerous. This is important. This is a instant ban on Fiverr. You have to remove this. You do not have the Fiverr credentials to put it on. They can instantly delete your account and remove you of the platform, Alden. Change that immediately. And then I wanted to say, maybe remove all this, let's say, childish emojis. Make it a neutral color. You're a businessman. Keep it clean. Keep it simple. I would remove this so that the focus goes solely to the word. I promise you, Alden, remove this. Remove Fiverr. People already know they're on Fiverr. Remove optimized performance. Just put here. Remove all that. Just put 5 years of experience. No one's going to read that. That's all. That's all blah blah. What we say in the business, that's all blah blah. No, definitely remove that top rated seller. Shout out to you, and we've got proof that it wasn't on purpose. Fiverr, don't do anything yet. He's going to update it, Fiverr, don't worry. Shout out Alden. And chat, I'm just going to tell you guys, Fiverr is watching the streams, chat. They haven't commented yet. And I know that my sales manager checks in from time to time, my success manager. But I promise you, Fiverr's checking. And soon they'll be checking more, chat. Because we've got a lot planned for the season. But Alden, make this clean. Remove that. Remove that. Just put 5 years. Clean and simple. Look at me. 20 years. Boom. 20 years. And chat, this is just between you and me. Don't tell nobody, okay? But you can lie a bit about your experience. Like, no one's going to come and ask you for your resume. You can say 10 years. That sounds nicer in the marketing world. You know what I mean? If you've got a lucky number, you can say 8 years. You know what I mean? What we say in the business is you gotta embellish it a bit. You know what I mean, chat? And don't forget, everything that we learn these days, the new days, this time, everything that we learn on ChatGPT used to take us 2 weeks. So that way you just win in time. And you're learning and you're studying and you're launching faster. So, embellish, chat. Embellish. Alright, Alden, I like you. I like your profile, man. I like that the updates Get some contrast going here when you're updating anyway. Get some contrast going. Look at Andre. When you check Andre's profile, look. Boom. You get the website instantly. This, for a furniture seller, cash money, chat. This is instantly cash money. And if this is your opening profile, Andre, you should actually put here, I help furniture stores, real estate offices, I help solo entrepreneurs, I help shoe shops, whatever niche you want to focus on, chat. Whatever niche you want to focus on. That's what I'm missing in these texts from Aldin and Andre. That's what I'm missing in. And Hunter, let me just look at yours randomly and see how you're doing. Welcome to my profile. Great. Just to give you an idea what I'm vibe coding. Skilly, an idea generator, a receptionist caller, a gaming platform. This is, you see, chat, he's not even talking about his skills. He's not even talking about tech nerd shit. He's not even talking about Node. He's talking about the shit he does, chat. That's what he's talking about. How does it work? Great, great. I would argue, Hunter, that you should get a bit personal, like I just said to Andre. Add in building furniture stores. Here also, you're missing your 2 thumbnails, Hunter. You, as a representative of the community, as the CFO, the CTO of Dollar Vibe Club, you should lead by example, Hunter. 2, 3 images. If Fiverr gives you 3 slots, you put 3 slots. So get those images done. Don't sleep on it. The viewers are getting it done, Hunter. I'm counting on you to get it done as well. Next week, I'll be back, chat, with Freelance Friday. So please, out of everybody, Hunter, do not sleep on me, please. Do not sleep on me, because the chat is going to feel it. When I get annoyed, chat gets it. You know what I mean? So let's keep happy vibes. But this is incredible. Okay. Next up. Who's next? Aldin, get the changes done, and we'll talk next week. Next up, what we got here? Actually, let's take a... Yeah. Let me close this. Let me go to the next profile, and that is... Oh, I haven't met this person yet. I don't know who you are in the chat, so let me know who you are. Very nice. Very, very nice. Mike. Look at that, chat. Big ideas, built to scale worldwide. Incredible. Very trustworthy. I would go for one simple color at the back. Nice, Avra. Shout out to you, man. I would go for a full color because now it's blending with your suit. Look at Andre. Contrast helps, chat. Contrast helps. Contrast really helps, chat. I know it sounds stupid, but again, think mobile users. But Mike, where's Mike? Fucking Mike. Nice. This is sad, chat. And I know you can't change it anymore, but next time make your profile noob friendly. This is hard for people to type out, you know what I mean? Great ideas. Great ideas. Well, if ever you change it or you do want to change it based on whatever region you are and country you are, right now Israel is a great country. It will give you a lot of opportunity to raise your prices. Like, this is a great price for the region. This is a great price for the region. I'm Mike, a full stack developer in Shopify. Incredible. Incredible. You're telling a story. I like it already, Mike. Mike, you've been listening in the shadows, Mike, because I don't remember this profile. Like, I haven't reviewed this, so I know you've been checking in the shadows. Love it, but less is more. 2 words. Business website. Shopify store. Custom AI website. 2 words. 2 words, chat. And once you do 2 words, make sure that it doesn't get cut off on the side. You know what I mean? People are going to want to read it. If you do those changes there, that's gonna change your profile completely. Now people can't read it, chat. People don't click it. The customer thinks, oh, if his work looks shitty, yeah, I don't want my website to be cut off, so I'm not gonna order with him. It's that easy, chat. It really is that easy. Let's click a gig, chat. Shopify. Shopify starter, that's nice. I need a bit, that's okay. Try to make it a bit more personal. Tell them that they get a call with you. Tell them that they get a call with you. 30 minutes on Zoom. Give it personal. Great pricing, great pricing. Very, very smart pricing. You've been listening, man. Avra, I don't have instantly to say anything right away. I would say less is more here. Remove the button. The button to order is here, chat. Don't distract the client. You got idiots in the world, chat, that will be clicking this, trying to order. I promise you. I've already had them. Remove it. And then, don't get lazy. Put in actual samples. Check out Andre's profile. You look at his gig. You click it. Boom. If I work with Andre, this is what I get. Sexy. I want it right now. Look at that, chat. Sell the dream, chat. Sell the dream. Alright. Okay, so you can't put that as well. I would be careful with that because you're a new seller. So maybe you should change this and say, I might be new, but I'm here to prove myself. And that should be your slogan. I might be new, but I'm here to prove myself. And that should be in very small on every gig. So the overruling should be Shopify store, and then in small, remove the button and all that shit. The video, let me check the video, chat. No. Remove the video if you're not presenting yourself. Let me just show you an example of a kid that did it really good. He's presenting himself. You see the problem here, chat? Jacob is complaining, but Jacob hasn't been listening to me. 2 words. Anything. What does anything mean, chat? What is anything? Dream website is good, but the letter E is cut off. If I'm gonna work with you, I don't want my artwork to be cut off. Trust, gone. Follow the size of Fiverr. It's very simple, chat. You go to google.com and you say Fiverr gig image size. This is the size that you need. 1280 on 769. Anything is in exactly nothing, PR. You're not telling a story. But the video that he made, chat, is really good because he presents himself. Look at this.
Hey everyone, my name is Jacob and I'm a vibe coder. I've been vibe coding.
The problem is, chat, nobody's watching his video because no one's clicking his thumbnail. Because nobody wants to buy anything. People want to buy a Shopify store. People want to buy a WordPress website. Nah, thoughts. Absolutely not, thoughts. If I said that 3 years ago, thoughts, Fiverr was around the block. When I started, I had 0. Now I'm a top 1%. No, thoughts. That's not the mindset. You should embrace that it's hard, and you should push yourself to be better than all the people on the platform. You should go to bed, breathe in Fiverr, and you should wake up if you want that Fiverr money. I'm telling you, Fiverr money is incredible, chat. So let me go back to Mike's profile. Exactly, PR. You know the vibes, man. Spit the facts. The video, delete it. If you don't make a real video, delete it. And maybe update your pictures so that you look a bit more casual. You could even zoom in your face a bit because this gives me AI vibes in suit and tie. You know what I mean? Even though it might be a real picture, chat. I'm not judging. But I'm just saying go a bit more casual. Dark side. Sorry, Avra. Go a bit more casual, Avra. Avra, add in your pictures. Okay, this is great. Try to nail this down in 2 sentences. It will read nicer. This looks like a lost word. So try to nail it in 2 sentences. Great. It says what it does. This is looking good. I think you're looking at huge potential. I think you need to change it because people are just not clicking to your profile. Once you change this, you will instantly notice a 2x in clicks. 100%. 100%. 100%. AI mobile app. You should see. You should check, Avra, which gig is getting the most views right now. I'm curious. Alright. Yeah, okay, so the videos, remove that. Let me check your other gig. Okay, this is looking clean. Okay, so here you did put, like, do more. Put 2 of these, remove this, because this is in the video. This is incredible, chat. So I know you can do it. So this is incredible. I will put your name a bit smaller and here, so that it doesn't get cut off when people are checking it on the laptop or on the phone. Details, chat. I'm a freak about details. Hunter knows it. I catch when you miss a dot. I catch details, chat. I catch the mistake on my own profile a few moments ago. So details is super important. Yeah. That's looking good. Did you do your FAQs? Great. And your keywords? Great. Looking good. Yeah, looking good. I think you're gearing up. I think you've got potential to reactivate this account at high level. I think you know what you're doing. I think you've got to go for the fine tune. Make sure your face doesn't get cut off. Make it all uniform so it looks all nice. Look at my profile. We come legit. Special forces. You know what I mean? Every single gig is aligned. It looks perfectly aligned, chat. And this is what I call special forces. This is what we call in the business, chat. This is branding. Coca-Cola didn't become the most recognizable brand in the world if they didn't do branding. You know what I mean? Branding, chat. If you move like a military unit, that's how you get perceived, chat. And the client watching you will say, damn, that homie is clean. He's got one profile. He's got one brand style. Wow, that guy is focused on details. People see it, chat. People see when you put details into the work. 100%. The portfolio I would change. I would tell a story like Andre. What Andre did here. This should be your first slide rather than having this as your first slide. Like, this doesn't say a lot. Sorry. This doesn't say a lot. Your Gamara, nobody's impressed by that. If you change this with a beautiful scenery of people doing yoga, maybe a background of a temple or something cool, that's going to get you way more hits. Here you went branding. Here you did full branding, but you should have done full branding on the gigs. And here you sell the dream. So basically this comes first. And I would look to put light projects in the front, chat. Light colors sell. This, like, I don't know how to explain it, but usually I say, why is Amazon.com the most successful webshop in the world? It's because they use a very clear white navigation experience. When I see this, my brain instantly understands. That's what I'm going to get. Instantly. It doesn't even have to work, and I can see that here's a drop down going to come. I can see that I can go to a button here. That's what I'm saying. It tells a story, chat. So I would definitely put the work in to get that fine-tuned Avra. But overall, my first impression was very welcoming. But then it didn't entice me to click on, if you know what I mean. And that's just me being brutally honest, chat. Like, no personal feelings involved. When it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's bad. You know what I mean? But you're looking on these languages that you speak will give you so much market share, chat. I've got clients from Dubai, from Saudi that I can't even service, chat, because I don't speak the language. And you have to be able to communicate with your client, chat. You have to be able to communicate with your client. So if you actually speak and master those languages, huge potential. Change it, tell a story. Look at mine. People want to click it. They don't want to click it because of the text. They want to click it because of the imagery. And obviously, I bank on the beauty of a Miss Universe. I bank on the beauty of a photographer that knows how to make very artistic pictures. Like, I bank on beauty, chat. You use content to make a website nice. You need video. You need images. That's what everybody can build a website. Not everybody can tell a story, chat. Let me put it that way. Everybody can build a website. Not everybody can tell a story, chat. And this, once you click it, you can see, wow, there's actually a story. And look at the pictures. And obviously, she does a lot of the work, chat. Like, this website is very basic. Look at it. It's a white header. but it's got pictures that sell the dream, chat. Look at this. I'll show all 74. Look, Shushanik. Look, this tells the dream. Alex is a psychiatrist. The first thing you see is the psychiatrist. Glasses. Look, we're selling the dream. I'm using Citroen's cars. They produce cars. They're a $1 billion company. And I use their pictures because I'm not going to invest in pictures. Tell the story, chat. Tell the story, sell the dream. For sure, Avra, for sure. And once you rewatch it, or even just upload it into AI and have AI transcribe it and then get to work. What's up, Kozak? But great work, man. Great work. It was very welcoming. It just didn't get me to click, chat. And that's the same with Jacob. Let's review Jacob's profile. And then I'll take a little break, chat. But Jacob's is very good. He needs to change his words to 2 words. I've already said it a million times today. And he needs to change a few things in his writings, I think. Well, it's looking good. So I don't know. I think it's thumbnails that are not doing it, chat. I think his thumbnails might be too loud. And the words aren't talking enough. Not good. I'm extremely... Damn, Kozak, you're the second one. Homie Darkside is sick as well. I'm sending some positive bombs to get you guys healed up, man. For sure, Avra. And once you put in that work, trust me, not just me will be clicking. You'll have people clicking from around the world and you speak with languages. So you can support multiple continents, man. Like, the opportunity is around the corner for you, Avra. Alright, so Jacob will tap in soon. Chat, let me see how long we're streaming. 2 hours. Wow, time flew really fast. So I gotta take another stretcher, chat. While I do that, the next profile that we're gonna look into is gonna be Ops by Fabian. I haven't seen Fabian in the chat today. But the next profile that we do is Ops by Fabian. And that's looking good. Only he's not using enough real estate on the profile picture, chat. He needs to zoom in. Don't be shy. Show your face. Smile. Let the people know who they're spending their money on. In live chat, I told it to people. I said it. And I haven't invented this, chat. We do not make money. We take money. So when we take money, we should at least show our face. So the ones that give it to us feel good about giving it to us. And they can put a face to who they're giving it to. Alright, chat. I'm going to mute myself. I'm going to take a bathroom break. A stretcher on the balcony. And I'll be back, chat. Alright, chat, bathroom break done. Let me put you guys in mission control and then I can go take a stretcher on the balcony. And then I'll read the chat. I won't read it yet, chat. Oh, it's going to keep me here. Alright. I'll put you guys in mission control. I'll let you guys admire mission control as well, chat. I've been missing it. Maybe you guys missed it as well. Let me take a sip of my juice. You know the vibes. Let me put it in mission control mini mode. There we go, chat. Be right back. Alright, chat, let's get it. Round 3. 2 hours in. Alright, PR. Shout out to you, man. What's up, Kozak? Hope they help because I want to work. Alright, man. I really hope you get back better, man. Heal up. Sending positive vibes. Sending positive vibes, chat. Fabian. Get that profile fixed. Zoom in. Start with the years of experience you have here. And fix your thumbnails. I'm not even going to click chat. There's zero trust here. So, Fabian, you've got a long way to go, homie. Get it done. See you next Freelance Friday, hopefully. Harsh. The homie Harsh failed already. Jillian. Let's open it up. Alright. Incredible chat. Instant trust video. This is what all the people that are level 0 or below level 1 should do. This is exactly the type of video you should have, chat. Like, I don't like, some people do it perfectly. Just go and look at the profiles I'm showing you guys. Steal from them. I probably would add. Well, you see, she's doing it good. Visa application, vibe coder. This is not clear. This should be custom math or math tutoring or math learning or e-learning support or something. UGC is good, but it's cut off here. So detail that, and this is going to be a perfect profile. You see, chat, prices are raised. It instantly makes me want to click. Prices are very good. Prices are higher. Great, level 1. Alright, this is looking really good. Arguably, I would add in Replit, lovable, and those keywords here. This is very good. You took in the last female touch. The video is great. Last delivery 2 weeks. No, I don't got a lot to say about this profile, and I see you slowly scaling 11 orders. I know when you start it with 0, so keep scaling it. You gotta push it harder, then obviously you'll get more work. Start running ads on Fiverr and pull in those clicks. I see huge potential for this profile, chat. Roberto, shout out Roberto. I've been missing Roberto a few days, chat. I've been missing Roberto for a few days, chat. Is he been streaming? Let's check up on the homie Born to Beat. Let's check on the homie. No, I can't find this channel, chat. You see, it's a hard name. It's a hard name to remember, chat. Roberto. Video looking great. Profile picture looking great. Text looking great. Again, I said it multiple times. Don't put this slanted. Put it regular text. So people are... It cuts me off from reading it. Your idea, change it to business website. Automate is good. AI chatbot is good. Stop using Excel. Now all I see is Excel, so I feel like you're selling me Excel. So detail that a bit. Your prices are way too high. I would go with Roberto. I would go to a $75 because I know the region you're from. You're gonna have to compete low ball first, but upsell. I know you will be able to upsell for sure. Great, $5.95. Lower this all a bit, and you'll start getting more clicks. Profile picture looks good. Don't sleep on Fiverr. Add into samples. I'm gonna keep showing the Andre sample today because that's the best in my book. You click it, boom, I instantly want to buy this website. Like, I see what you make. Like, I don't need to ask you anything more. So get that done. Too much yellow. Pause. Too much yellow. Structure it. Look at my text. Structure it for sure. Yours is now too loud, doesn't read easy, people are not reading it at all. And your first sentence should be, my name is Roberto, 10 years of experience. I'm born and raised there. I speak Spanish fluently. And then maybe even a Spanish sentence. Mi habla español. You know the vibes, Roberto. Roberto, I'll tap in with you personally. I want to tap in with you this weekend or next week. See what works for you. And when you get here, we'll make it happen. Roberto's got some detailing to do. Mr. Phoenix. Mr. Phoenix didn't do anything because he's on vacation right now, chat. But he's still got his response time. He's got 8 orders in. He started 30 days with 0 orders, chat. And the reason he hasn't got orders right now is because he's just on holiday. But I see great potential. Look at him. He's smart. He's breaking the market, chat. That's getting him clicks. He's breaking the market. He's going to compete with you guys. And he's going to probably get more business in the beginning. And then he'll be able to upgrade his package. He should fix his portfolio. He's got way more nicer projects that he's did. So he should fix his portfolio. The reviews are incredible. Stories are being told, chat. That's what I like to see. Stories are being told, man. Look at that. It's real. Okay, this was me. But you've got other people as well. Bill in Germany. Alright, Bill was a little shorter. But he made it up by typing a story. Belgium, Killer Platinum. Shout out to the homies. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. Alright. Next up, Mr. Dennis. I think I did Dennis already. Yeah, you'll be fixing that. See you next week in class. Mr. Youssef. Shout out Youssef. Yeah, Youssef, I'm not going to review because I see you didn't do updates. You did the top part is selling me, but the bottom part is not selling me. If you change this to what I said today, you'll make at least 5 figures a month on this account. Easy. Tommy Turaya, I'm gonna tap in. I know your account is perfect. I think you're having some issues based on your region. You might have to lower your prices and go to the break to market strategy, Turaya. Drop it to $55. All of them drop it to $55. And you'll see everything you've done perfect. The only reason you're not getting the clicks right now is I think you're too high when it comes to other sellers in the marketplace. My honest opinion. This sells, chat. This makes me instantly want to buy a website. Look, he knows what he's doing. And I know he's capable. I've seen him work already, chat. Today I'll tap in with you this week for sure. Austin, come on. Nah, he still didn't fix it. He removed his gigs. He didn't fix it. So we'll just come back soon. Hopefully Austin taps in. He's in the United States. He's got the ability to take this account from 0 to 1 million in at least 5 years. But you got to start with setting up gigs. Alright, that was it, chat. Freelance Friday. W's in the chat. Andre, good work, man. We'll tap in this week. Let's get it done. Let's start making some moves, chat. The guys that I've linked up with the first 103 days, I want to make some moves and see if we can turn some shit into reality, chat. That being said, even though the homie's gone for a little chat, I'ma still open the website that he built. He's built something very interesting. However, chat, Codex just released sites. But he's built something very interesting. He's a very smart guy. But we have to change this entire page. So, the first thing I'm going to do, I'll do it after when he gets here, chat. I won't do it now. I'll wait for him. But this is one of the projects we want to launch to not my chatters. I don't want anybody from the chat to buy it. We're going to launch this to the normies. Breeze Deploy works with these 5, 6. I'm very excited to tap in and see what this is all about, chat. But chat, this was Freelance Friday, man. I hope you guys had a fun time in the classroom. You know the vibes. And other than that, I think I might have to... I do want to continue doing this demo, chat. I'm not going to stop until I send this demo and 9K offer to the client. Stop playing with me. Let's go to Dollar Vibe Club, radio, R&B. We need some more hip hop tracks soon. Let's go house, chat. Let's go house, chat. Let's get our body moving to the rhythm. It's Friday night, chat. Come on. Alright, chat. Let me put a face to the voice. And while we're doing that, let me vibe code a little. Is homie still working? Damn, it better be good shit, boy. This better be incredible shit. Alright, this one's done. How do I get to see it? Oh, no. This looks lame as hell, chat. The foundation is good, but what he did with the image artwork is... The foundation looks good, but it looks too much as a wireframe. Alright. Let's let the original codex do its work. Homie's still working. Chat, I still wanted to show you guys something. Seeing as I've started my fitness and health journey, chat. And I will be talking with Hunter because I want the Vital app very soon. But I did buy, I got the whey protein from Hunter. And I bought myself frozen fruit today, chat. And milk. And I'm going to be banging out shakes and be going to the gym and shit. That's just for my personal goals that I want to achieve. I want to live longer. I want to spend the blessings that I've got longer. But I just wanted to show you guys, man. I'm on that health journey. You know the vibes. Let's get healthy, chat. Let's get healthy. Let me go to Replit. And let me say, let me go here. I need you to spice this section up a bit more. It's feeling too blank and too blend. And I also need you to make the image a bit nicer because there's white lines above and below it. Let's see what he does, chat. Vibe coding. I'm probably going to send it in Replit, chat, because Replit is the one that looks the best right now. And then I also will make it go in English. And then I'll probably send out the offer to the client. I'm very confident I can get this one done, chat. And then I'll work on this tonight and tomorrow. And then officially we launch it so you guys can start applying. And you can start finding out exactly how the hackathon is going to work, chat. It's a new format. I'm doing it for the stream. We're the first to do it this way. So let's see, man. And let's take it to the leagues. Let him kill it and cook it. Alright, we had a good Fiverr Freelance Friday, so I'm gonna re-edit that video tonight and I'll upload it as a video. Let's get YouTube going again, chat, because I've been 10 days stuck at 130k. Me not going live daily, chat, definitely impacts our subscriber count, impacts the viewer time. I'm telling you, I didn't know what was bringing in the subscribers, but I contested to daily streaming, chat. And that's why I want to get back onto a minimum of 3 hours a day, chat. And whoever decides to stream, you should stream minimum 3 hours a day. If you're not streaming 3 hours a day, there's no point in streaming. It's that simple, chat. I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm keeping it 100. If you're not streaming 3 hours a day, don't even start up the stream, you know what I mean? And that's for myself that I'm saying it, chat. So I hope that whoever starts the stream puts that into their manifesto, chat. Come on, start building, baby. Alright, he's got something, chat. No, I wanted you to deploy it on my Vercel account. Come on. Drink it first in the morning with water, eventually with oats and bananas, and some other fruits as breakfast. Immediately after workout with water, and before sleep with milk. Alright, let me know. It's interesting that you're onto health and fitness. My nephew is as well. He's health and fitness. I believe he might become one of the health and fitness people in the industry over the next 10 years, chat. I truly believe that. Of course, you need to have a good diet. I'm working on that. Let me know. I'm working on that. Milk will not give you catabolic state. Catabolic. Oh, Catholic. I said Catholic, chat. Catabolic. Well, I'm going to get into it, chat. Tomorrow I start the first workout session. And it will be a light one. It will be walking on the treadmill a bit. And then pumping up these little chicken arms. And then vibe coding while I'm doing it, chat. My phone's going to be next to me at all times. And I'll be running the hell out of Codex. I'll tell you that. I did way too little of it. Oh, baby, run it. 25% left. You're right. I deployed it to the wrong host. Of course I'm right. That's why I do what I do and you do what you do, Codex. But who knows, chat, in the next 8 months I might have a different build, you know what I mean? Or at least I might feel healthier. Be able to do some stuff, you know what I mean? Conditioning. I never worry. Let me know. I'll tell you one thing about me is I never worry. And consistency is absolutely what you say is the key. Consistency is what got me from 0 to 130,000 subscribers in 103 days, chat. So I'm going to do the same for my body. If I can do it for YouTube, I can do it for my body. Right, chat? Well, I'm trying to do the exact opposite. Let me know. So let's motivate each other to get it done. Shout out Hunter, man. Lurking in the shadows. Founder and CEO of the Vital app, chat. I can't wait to use it. And Hunter, please launch it as a web app for me. All I need is a web app where I can create a free account and I'm good to go. Launch it as a web app for me, please, please, please. Peanut butter, olive oil, sunflower oil. No sunflower. This will give you healthier fats and calories. And I'm gonna do eggs, chat. 2 eggs a day with toast. Mandatory. 2 eggs a day with toast, chat. What do you think about that? Alright, let me see what he did with this, chat. We'll open that when PR gets back. Animal butter. What do you mean by animal butter, chat? What's animal butter? It's either salted or unsalted with me, chat. I bought butter today, actually, to be honest. I like this. I like this way more. This is incredible. Very, 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 very nice. Alright, let's have him update section by section. Make it sexier, baby. You can make the font in here a little bit bigger, and you can maybe make it by adding 3 quotes and having it circle over those 3 quotes every 5 seconds. No fake soya stuff. Well, I'm gonna run everything through the Vital app and hopefully through you, Hunter. But step by step, you know what my priorities are. And in the meantime, we vibe code. And as long as I can do it while I'm vibe coding, chat, we're good. Let me see what Codex came up with. Alright, now I want him to update this. Please update this section as well. On scroll, it should appear animated. Step by step. Enhance the design here a bit. Maybe put a background image on it with a light opacity overlay, so it looks all a bit more cleaner. Stay within the same cartoon concept. Alright. Redo this section entirely. You can keep the information, but remove the image. That should be a custom image, more tailored to attract people to join our platform. So basically partners can list their business. You understand everything, you know the concept. Now don't just take that screenshot, just actually design something. Make it a bit animated, make it a bit lively and engaging. Man, high level vibe coding today, chat. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, also here, I don't know what he's doing here. Yeah, I don't like that. Redo this section also, make it a bit more clear what it does, make the animation more clear. Now it feels too big, bland and bold. Great, great. Enhance the footer a bit for me, make it more corporate, professional looking, so it gives the trust we need it to give. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far, and I'll tell you one more thing. Please make sure to add a language switcher for English as a second language, and when I click it, English, translate all the wireframe content that we have in English as well. Keep Danish as our original main language on landing. I might want to put something more entertaining on the top. Yeah, let's do that. Keep what we have on the left side. On the right side, I want to make the image, keep what we have there, but make it as a slider, so multiple images show and different notifications show, just to showcase the ideas. All right, let's just let this baby run. And we got it in Vercel. Yeah, this is looking nice as well, chat. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's that like, oh, that personal feel, you know what I mean? It's basic, it's got some work, but for first prompt, chat, GPT 5.6, wow. I can't lie. I am impressed. As a web developer of over 25 years, I am impressed. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That looks really nice, chat. 5.6 did a really great job. I might even send 2 demos to the client. Damn, and he did the entire dashboard already. Damn, chat. Bullet! That's looking good, chat. I need it to do one more thing for me. This is looking incredible. Next to the button in the top corner, top right corner, please add a English switcher language so that Danish is the main language and we can switch between English language. And then please be sure to extract some images from the PDF and add them throughout the site. Keep the original image that we have, but where we have the image right now, turn that into a video, into a motion video showing different celebration moments. All right, baby, let's get it done. This is, I'm going to send him 2 client demos, chat. Let's go for the 5K order, 5-figure order, chat. 10K, 10 racks, chat. Oh, let me get those 10 racks and then we Gucci, chat. I've got a bunch of things I want to invest in the coming month. Mainly projects from people that I've met over the course of the last 103 days. That being said, chat, in order to fund, I want to make new money rather than invest my money. All right, man, I'm feeling it today, chat. This is going to be a great welcome back sale. Let me go to the chat, actually. Let me read the offer one more time. Alright, so hi, after receiving your detailed PDF review and reviewing in detail, the project goal is crystal clear and I felt creative, so this platform will entail an entire based on the needs for sell. So in short, I set up 2 demo styles. Please note it's a wireframe. Demo 1, demo 2. Damn, chat, why am I spitting in Phuket, man? I gotta stop that smoking, chat. As you may have noticed, chat, I'm not smoking inside anymore. So I would consider that a huge win for myself, personally. The only time I'm allowed to smoke is when I'm on the balcony, chat. That will make me smoke less. And make me a bit more healthier, at least. So that's the new wave, chat. But I'm still spitting, chat. No fucking home smoking. Exactly, PR. Exactly. PR. If you agree, tomorrow's stream, I'll probably do that. But I did look at the project that you launched, and I'm already impressed with it. I'm very excited about the name. I'm impressed what it does. But if you agree, I would like to rebuild a landing page from how I would take it in approach, and I would make it more human, because basically you created this solution for non-technical people, so we don't want to scare them with tech. They don't have to see a terminal. They should never see a terminal, if you know what I mean. That would be the idea, and that way, PR, I've got a major idea, and that's becoming the, I think we can become the main go-to AI website hosting provider for small to medium businesses. Yeah, so let me redo. If you don't mind me doing that on stream tomorrow, PR, I really want to get images going in it. I want to get people going in it, vibes. A clear pricing, like your pricing's pretty good, but all these things we have to remove. We have to find a different way to, let me deal with the marketing side then, PR. And Andre, this is going to be the first project that we want to see to launch to Belgium and Dutch market to start. But if you've got ideas marketing wise, think about videos, Higgsfield. How can we implement this story and getting videos banged out? I believe Higgsfield is a huge game changer, chat, and I'll be using that on stream this week. But I like the idea, chat. I like the idea. Well, basically now it's just this. If you fill in this in your terminal, grab a free API key first. Alright. We gotta rethink the wording, chat. We gotta rethink the wording. Well, PR. And I know already what to do for this, but this is an incredible setup. I haven't tested it yet, so we will test it tomorrow on stream while I do the landing page, chat. But shout out to Breeze Deploy. Hunter, are you watching? If you are watching, please go to the world, delete all the demo projects that pop in here, and make Breeze Deploy the first and only project that pops up here. And then have the admin a place that the admin can add projects, if you know what I mean, Hunter. What do you mean getting started, Serbia? I'm willing to get you started, but all you have to do is go to fiverr.com and get started. And yeah, alright, roger that, Hunter. Make sure only one project shows, and that's the Breeze Deploy for now. And whatever site you want, your sites and my sites. So Hunter, Tommy Yip XYZ, Dollar Vibe Club, Yes, everybody can join Dollar Vibe Club. Dollar Vibe Club will be free forever. We had a great stream yesterday, chat, and knowledge is going to be free. We are going to bank on distributing knowledge for free, chat. That's going to be our success. So I hope we all enjoy the journey, and I hope we all learn a bunch of shit. What is this? Test, test, test. Well, I don't know what it is. Yo, are you hacking me, PR? Are you hacking my ass, PR? Bro, don't hack me, bro. Bro, don't hack me, bro. I'm afraid I don't know what to put there. Don't be afraid. If you're afraid, you're gonna get beat down, boy. Don't be afraid. Let me know. Just do something and send it to me personally on Discord and I'll explain to you step by step. But be sure to read those PDFs, man. I have no idea what this is, chat. I am getting a bit impatient, so can't we make the time a bit slower, chat? And I'm turning off the audio, but it's still playing. Chat, I'm so confused what's going on, chat. Chat, is it hypnotizing me? Chat, PR is doing biohacking, chat. Chat, I feel like I'm joining a cult. Did I just sign to join a cult, chat? Chat, I'm getting tripped out by this right now, man. Let me mute this for a second. Hey, I can't even mute it, man. It's... Yo, chill, bro. Well... I have no idea what this is, but I'm very confused. I know it's something about what Fable thinks, but I'm still very confused, chat. I don't know what I just did. But that's all good. Let's let the agents continue working, chat. 3 more in the queue. That's what Fable thinks and how Fable works. Well, I like to think that Fable works around this now. I like to think that Fable works around this. And this is my true brain, or true brain of source. Alright, now I understand it, Hunter. Fables, it's actually Fable wrote that, or what? Fable actually wrote that. But we will never know, chat, because we don't have access to true Fable, you know what I mean? Dario, the homie, be sitting there talking to Fable on the daily, chat. He probably's got like a supercomputer and he's probably already given it robot arms and shit. I'm sure of it, chat. I'm 100% sure of it. These motherfuckers running $1 trillion companies, chat. You think they're not playing with robots? That's what I would do when I was that rich. Alright, let's see how this is looking. I like this way more. Alright, we got the moving. Alright. Alright, this is looking a bit boring. Alright, this is looking way sexier. Nice, nice. Very nice, brother. Very nice. And then we got this. And he's fine-tuning as well. Great, 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 great. in a few moments I'll send it to the client, chat. I was doing the Notion, so demo 1 will be the Vercel link. No, that's demo 2. Let me see. We actually launch, please note, in Replit, you will have a fully working custom platform. Custom web app platform tailored to your brand, the portal with user roles, fully secured. Alright. Alright, baby. Actually, let's raise these prices, man. I think we have to, chat. We got to build AI into it. Also, note you will have to spend on API credits for using AI within your application. For allowing users to use AI within your application. This is my best suggestion. I'm standby and ready to work, baby. Get money. Get money. Get money. But let's work on Breeze Deploy tomorrow, chat. Today was Fiverr Freelance Friday, and let me get this demo shipped, and then I'm gonna log off, chat, and sleep. I've been awake since 5 a.m. chat. And I also got to get to editing, chat. I told you guys at the beginning of the stream, I've got 700 gigabytes of footage here, chat. 10 days of traveling. Again, chat, take it with a grain of salt because I'm not a filmmaker. I write code and I build businesses. I've never made a vlog for myself. So take it with a grain of salt. But hey, fuck it. It's a day in my life. A week. 10 days in my life, chat. Yesterday I made a good video, chat. Yesterday I did make a good video. Even I say it though myself. Come on, get that footer going. Make sure any link or button that I click always opens on top of the page. And on the login page, be sure to add the header and the footer. Thank you. Where's the homie Codex? What's he up to? Yeah, we'll let him run. How much are we at, chat? Then we burnt the entire usage. Oh, is it already 1 a.m., chat? Wow, how is the usage back at 100, chat? Damn, is OpenAI already sponsoring me, chat? Shout out Sam, man. Shout out Sam. I gotta check that after. For sure, let me know. For sure. For sure, man. Failure is not an option type vibe. You know the vibes. Well, at this point, we can't really fail, chat. The question is just how far I can take it. You know what I mean? We can't really fail, chat. Get it done, man. What are you talking about? A substantial change. Get it done. Stop playing. Oh, I love looking at my brain, chat. It grows every single day, so I do love looking at it. Actually, we'll run a task, chat. I'm gonna do something. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, here we go. Let me go to the brain. Let me go to the brain. Let me copy this in. I need you to set up a new group of nodes as a separate group within the same brain that we have already, but make it sure it's a different color so it stands out. And I need you to translate all these to-do items that I have planned for July and August. Good luck. Get it done. Thanks. Don't forget, chat, say thank you to your agents. Let's put the homie on 5.6, man. Fuck it, man. Token burn season, baby. Okay, so while he's building the brain, let's go back to the demo. And this one's also building. Alright, chat. Doing good. If anybody's here, I won't stream any longer, chat. I think 20 more minutes. Let me grab a new drink. And then it will be 20 minutes, chat. And then I hit the 3-hour mark. Chat, I'm thinking this play button of maybe putting it here, chat. Let me show you. So now I'm holding it. So you can see it basically. But I'm thinking of putting it here for the meme, chat. And then when I go to this, you see, but you don't see it so clearly, chat. Or I should put it here, chat. That's actually better, chat. Hey, chat. I'm highlighting the play button, chat. How does it look when we go mini version? Nice, man. You still see it, chat. That's looking sexy in the corner, actually. There behind me. It is looking cool here, chat, but it's actually only visible when I'm big. But it is looking cool here, chat. Ain't gonna lie. Got my name and everything on it, chat. Shout out to you guys. Cheers. Success and nothing less, chat. Back in the day, I would have been yelling Treyway, chat. I would have been yelling Treyway every day. You know the vibes. Come on, man. Build it for me. I'm getting impatient, chat. I want things to move. Dun 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 dun. Oh, is he already done? No way he's done. Nah, continue. I hit stop, chat. Sorry, that's my bad. I'm being a noob, chat. Sorry, I was being a noob, chat. Alright, let me go back here. Ooh, we got the English, baby! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let me publish this one in a few moments, chat. Oh no, that's crazy. Damn, Replit is changed everything again, chat. Why they be changing it like that? Don't be changing on me, Replit. We put the lit in Replit. Andre came with that one. I don't have to hit that button. That's lame. They should just bring me back to the top of this page, chat, on some real shit. You can't even go to pub. That's crazy. They don't even got the publishing tab anymore, chat. Nah, that's lame as hell, chat. Replit, this is not good, Replit. Nah, this is not good, Replit. This is confusing, Replit. It's under the tools now. Nah, that's lame as hell, chat. That's lame. But okay, we'll leave it for what it is. We'll leave it for what it is today, chat. We won't complain too hard because I'm tired. You guys can't see my screen. Okay. Deploy that in a few. Then deploy this one. Okay, so he's adding that to the brain. So in a few moments, chat, we should see the brain add a new color, a new category. And then we can get to work on the July index. I guess the color should be red or some shit, right? Money plan. Ooh, chat. Money plan. Business plan. Hunter. Just drop me a message if you don't know how to, but within the next 2-3 days, I want to see your Obsidian brain. So please set it up accordingly. And if you have no idea or no strategy, let me know. And then we'll do it together an hour. Maybe we do it on stream. But I want to see that brain very soon. Because that brain is basically another co-worker of us, chat. This is also your co-worker. This is your co-worker Kush. And basically everything that Kush has learned, you could also apply. And maybe we could even run it for both. So it could index your streams, my streams. And we could grab our ideas out the same brain. Build a giant instead of building two individuals. But we'll see. Maybe start with two individuals and then merge it in the future. Alright, I love it when the agents are pumping out credits, chat. Hunter, a key thing for you to do is start a Google document in a clean folder. Share that with me and call it your to-do and put all your to-dos in there. From the smallest stuff, categorize them all. So that every time when we make agreements with each other, that we put it on paper like a contract and that we're able to follow it up within a few days. My brain is also doing 1,000 things a day, so try to do that. And I do the same for myself. Chat, you see it here. I've already shared it with you, Hunter, in detail. Maybe just extend it down below. But you have to get a list going, man. Otherwise, collaboration is never going to work. We have to get organized, chat. If we want to make money like billionaires, we got to move like billionaires, chat. Well, that's mean you got to make it work, Hunter. So let's do a stream schedule together. Come on my stream. And I'm going to repost that as a video. Obsidian from A to Z. And I need some content anyway this week, so. And I actually don't mind if you go live as well, like we've got different viewers. The young bloods can check on your channel. Chat, we're chilling, man. Let me leave the play button there. Wait, I'll change it when I change camera. So now I'm going to change camera. And then I'm going to put the play button back here. Right behind the VR headset, chat. That should be visible. Alright. Alright, it should do everything for you, Hunter. It should really do every single thing for you. And I'll explain you how when we do a one-on-one also. Obviously, I can't show my entire brain on stream, chat, because I got my money here. I'm analyzing competitors every single day. I got collabs in the pipeline. I've got ideas that I'm putting down for you guys, what you will have to build during the hackathon. So obviously, I can't show you any of these brains inside, because that would be like literally letting you look inside my brain. But with Hunter, we can do an A to Z one, so you guys see how my approach is to it. But Obsidian is probably the most important thing for my entire operation. So you'll see the first thing on my list is literally Obsidian. AI brain. If you haven't got a brain, what are you doing? That's what I used to say to my personnel in real life, chat. If you ain't got a brain, what are you doing, homie? Use it. Apply yourself. That's what I used to say to the crew, chat. But AI is very smart, chat. Alright, 10 minutes, chat, and we get to stretch out. Definitely coming off a high today. The stream was great for me, man. It was a great first day back. The music, the stream crashed a bit the first time. I had some technical getting organized issues. But so far, I'm feeling it, chat. I'm so excited to be back. Arguably, because I spent 10 days of workation. I got to see the fam and shit. I got some time away from mission control so I could think and take care of myself and not just be focused on work or on projects. I'm always focused on the goal, chat, but on projects per se. But we're doing good, chat. We're right on schedule. Hunter, it's up to you. I do see that you've been streaming, so chat, shout out to Hunter for streaming. Hunter, if you can, drop the Discord and let the people know. Hunter, here's his channel. He'll be streaming probably later today. We gotta get the time up, homie. We gotta get the time up. And that's just my opinion to you as a G. If you want to get noticed on Fiverr, if you want to get your watch hours up, we gotta get the time up, homie. You're running a tight ship. You got a good plan. What you're doing is interesting, but more hours. Alright, chat. Definitely follow his channel. Let me post the Discord as well. I don't know if Hunter heard me. I'll post it. Give me a moment. Join the Discord, chat, and join the Dollar Vibe Club.com, baby. Everything's free, chat. Build, build, build. Ship, ship, ship. The next 8 months, every single day I'm online, chat. Probably more and more hours than you'll be able to keep up with, probably. But it's all good. I've got a lot of work to do, so might as well stream it, right? Alright, we're looking good. Tomorrow we're gonna test sites from GPT. Breeze deploy. We're gonna work on Fiverr. Oh, we've got so much work to do. How blessed are we, chat, that we get to do this work, right? That's the way I'm approaching it, chat. That's the way I'm approaching it. Let me just see. To close off, let me just bang open my profile. You guys know who I am by now. For those who don't know, now you know. If you're interested in vibe coding, internet money, and financial freedom for the rest of your life, tap in, man. That's all we discuss on this channel, chat. I don't really care about anything else. I care about family, but I just recently got some family time in, so I'm good for I'm good for a while. Alright, the brain's working. We'll check the brain in a few. And he's still burning as well. Alright. Ooh, we got 2 big ones, chat. Course ideas. Producer sheet canvas. Alright, sponsor pipeline, stream. Nice, 10k to 100k. We already passed that. Alright, I do see. Coding clients. Oh, is this the stream? Yeah, so what is this then? Day trading. Alright. Well, I've got to analyze it myself, chat, very soon. Co-work Academy. Where did I do it? Archive. Business pillars. Maybe in the index. Alright, I'll check it in detail, chat. I can't do this on stream again. I don't want to leak too much. But soon. Obsidian with me and Hunter, chat. Did we hit the 3-hour mark? We got 7 minutes to go, chat. Bear with me, chat. I need to take a stretcher. I need to take a stretcher on the balcony, chat. Let the agent work. Let this agent do its final bits as well. And then I'll be back. Chat, I wanted to say I've been watching The Office on Netflix as well when I go to bed. And I just put it on in the background. It's unbelievable, chat. I used to watch that. I forgot why it's so hilarious, chat. I don't know if you guys into that kind of comedy, but if you ain't got nothing to do or you want to just during eating or when you're doing something, I promise you, man, watch The Office. That shit funny as hell, chat. Alright, I'll be right back. Let me put you in mission control, chat, so it's not boring for you. Chat. I totally forgot to tell you guys. Probably most of you know already. But I believe Conor McGregor's fighting this week, chat. I believe Conor McGregor's fighting this weekend. Let me see if I still got the UFC Fight Pass, chat. I paid it for the previous White House fight. So let me see if we've got it. Yeah, we can watch it. That's amazing. Chat. The one and only. The Mac is back, chat. The Mac is back. You know the fucking vibes, chat. That's what I mean by watching great talent perform, chat. I just love people performing at the highest level, chat. The Mac is back, chat. Let's fucking go. Walk like you mean it, chat. Type like you're gonna make $1 billion, chat. Tomorrow, I'ma lock in. I've got the pay-per-view, chat. I believe I've got the pay-per-view. Yeah. Let's go, chat. The Mac is back, chat. The Mac is back. Biggie, biggie, biggie. Can't you see? Damn, I probably can't even say that. They'll copy strike me. How much usage am I going? Codex is killing it, chat. Is OpenAI treating me different? Let's effing get it, chat. Chat, I wonder if the homie Wiz Khalifa's been streaming. He hasn't been streaming in a while, chat, or has he? 4 years. Nah, video. 1 month ago was his last stream, chat. Damn, the homie Wiz. The homie Wiz gave up, chat. He inspired me. I'm passing the homie Wiz. 108. By the end of this week, I'll pass Wiz Khalifa, chat. Shout out Wiz, man. You inspired me. He inspired me more than any other vibe coder, chat. The homie Wiz, chat. Watch his streams. It's incredible streams if you love Wiz. Homie just gets on the mic, chat. I'ma get that mic very soon, chat. I'ma buy this mic. I'ma buy this mic, chat. Look at that J, man. Damn, chat. I miss smoking inside. Chat, smoking the Zaza. What's up, Zaza? I'm hyped, chat. I'm hyped. Damn, I miss smoking inside, chat. Should I light one? Nah. I gotta keep myself to the rule. Today I made a new rule, Zaza. No more smoke. I'm definitely not. I'm high as Wiz, man. I live that Wiz lifestyle, chat. I ain't gonna lie. I can't. Alright, we got the homie Wiz coming up, chat. If it wants to load, it doesn't want to load here. Nah, come on, man. Load, bro. Man, I paid for like $100. Hey, here we go.
Yeah, bitch.
Chat.
Yeah, bitch.
You know the vibes, chat. It's Friday night. Don't sleep on the weekend, chat. Build something, ship it by Monday. Dollars by Friday, chat. Bro, what's poppin', politic? Talk to me, man. Politic, come in, man. Talk to me. Alright, let's look at the final work. Nice. Nice, nice. I like it. I like it. I'm missing a background here. Yeah, one last thing. Make this background the orange and then contrast the text in white, so that will be nicer to break the section. Nah. We got Wiz on speaker dial, Zaza. We got Wiz on speaker dial. Forever. Run it, turn it in the right color. Let me check this one. This one, refresh this. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Alright, this is not so nice, but it's nice, if you know what I mean. It gives it a bit of oomph, you know what I mean? A bit of life. Alright, nice. Nice. Oh, sorry, AC. I just went for a spit. You're right. No, I was just saying I could live with this demo. I was working on the price. Sorry, that was one fail today, chat. One mute fail. Thanks, AC. Shout out to you, man. And for me, you know what? Let's pull it in, chat. Let's pull it in. Let's make it a fair deal arrangement, chat. Fuck it. I want to do it. I like the project idea. I feel it's doable. Fuck it. The next thing we do, chat, you guys know it. We wait until it's done here. I'll cancel this, republish this, and come here full screen and make a few screenshots, chat. Nah, this is ugly. No, you made it dark. I want a orange background and a light text similar to my screenshot. similar to what we have at the bottom of the page. Restore it immediately. All right, AC. Hey, AC, don't be laughing with me, AC. Don't be laughing with me. AC, there's a major streamer that used to be called AC, chat. Well, he's still called AC. It reminds me of the time when I used to watch Rise Gum and shit, chat. AC, AC. What screenshot tool you are using? I'm using Streamlabs. Streamlabs is free. AC, I would definitely advise you to stream. You never know if it's gonna hit or not gonna hit. And I'm telling you, the future is going to be creators, personal brands. The way it's getting with AI, you're gonna need a personal brand to stand out, chat. So AC, can you remind me, AC, what country you watching from? What country you watching from? All right, let me take a few screenshots, chat. This is to add to the quote that I'm gonna send the client. Let's show him that we mean business, chat. I actually like this project a lot, chat, so I'm kind of excited to be able to do it. And I feel like we're at a 99% close rate because I understand exactly what the client needs. And communication is key in this business, chat. And I'm going the extra mile to show him that I understand exactly what he needs. I'm showing him we're not playing out here. Let's get it done, chat. And you know what I said, try to put as many screenshots as you can in it, because that basically is like going to court with a filled up file case, chat. The more tools you have to support your case, the quicker you'll bring in and close the deal, chat. You will seal the deal for sure. All right, this is it. Let's put a few of these in as well, chat. Fuck it. All right, but Spain is a great region to stream from. And in what language do you want to stream, AC? In what language would you stream? Because different languages have different advantages, if you know what I mean. I don't like how 5.6 didn't give it a sticky header. Do we have anybody from Denmark here, chat? Anybody in the chat from Denmark? Because this is for my Danish client. But my Danish client speaks perfectly English. That's why I'm able to seal the deal, chat. I must say the Replit one is a stronger demo for this use case. The Replit one is a stronger demo for this use case, chat. English. Well, English is the best language to stream in. So if you're able to stream in English, that is pretty big. Alright, let me send it to the client, chat. Give me a moment. I'll do that on stream. And then I'm gonna log off. Let me go to the chat. Click his name. Go to Notion. Copy the first part of the proposal. Sell him the dream. Post it. add in the screenshots. Where did the screenshots start? Here. 1, 2, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 attachments. Come on. They are uploading. While that's uploading, I'm going to part 2. Let me double check the price. Now let's increase it. We can always go down, chat. We can never go up. You know what I mean? Alright, sending now. Sent. Waiting for the text to load. When you send links in Fiverr, you have to wait 2 minutes so that it sees that it's not a spam link. Alright, sent. Now sending the price. Double checking the price. 2.5. I'll put that at 2.8 and I'll put this at 3.395. Send it. Let's effing go. Let's effing go, chat. This is gonna be a major sale if we pull it in. Alright, chat. That was it for today. I love 5.6, chat. I absolutely love 5.6. Shout out to AC. Shout out to Let Me Know. Shout out to Politics. Zaza. Easy. PR. Hunter. Mona. At the start. Renner. Avra. Kozak. You know the vibes. Avra, I'm very excited to see your profile next week. Forts. Gang. Mike. Andre. Shout out to everybody. True. Be sure to like the video, chat. That appreciate it a lot. Sub up. When you sub up, be sure to invite at least one friend. Send it to your WhatsApp playlist. Send it to your... Damn, my mic is smooth, chat. 6 likes, chat. We've been way more people were in the stream. That's breaking my heart, chat. That's breaking my heart. We had way more people watching and only 7 likes, chat. Y'all gonna make me go to bed crying, chat. I'm playing, chat. As long as my Fiverr digits go up, we're all good. Yeah, tomorrow, chat. UFC. Alright, let me know. Go get it. I'll test it. Not with site that I'm trying to. Nice. Go get it. Have 5.6 burn. Good night, chat. Smoking the Zaza. You know the vibes. Chat, before I go, I gotta close off with what I always say, chat. Let me sit up straight so you know I'm serious. Chat, you know I say it every single time. I've said it 103 days. Peace on the streets. No fucking fighting. And keep vibe coding.